Hello and welcome back to the EGL Open, live from Blackpool here. Myself, Rel, and my brother Momo guiding you through the lower bracket final. It is Barrage going head-to-head against Exertus, and a very nail-biting Detroit hardpoint we just saw. Exertus had it.
Yeah, Exertus had it in the bag, and I thought, you know, it's pretty much done and dusted. They need to contest, and they need to throw a few grenades and stuns in there. But these things happen. We saw Madcat really kind of turned up, got that 4-5 kill streak and turning it around. However, moving on, we have Search Destroy on Solar. You know, this is where I would say, for myself, Barrage come into their own. Search Destroy must be their game mode. Yeah,
and surprise, surprise, it is Bance who is going to be using that sniper rifle. We have, of course, been muted in the venue here so that we're not calling out any of the slower paced strategies that the players will be adopting. Madcat also with the sniper opting not to use the thermal lamp.
No, and he should be able to see Bance. He didn't, though. Just taking a little bit of a different route, if you like, but it's already going down. Rate just get taken down. Vortex is going to answer here with the first blood in Search and Destroy. Nathan just taking a little bit of a slow start. Joe, he's going to get the bomb down. Yeah,
and Joe is just going to clean up and get that down. They are struggling, it's looking like in this first round, though. Only Reedy and Madcat left. Madcat with the sniper as well, and not too close to the bomb side. It's going to be all down to Madcat.
And those grenades actually do connect. Fancy's going to come in and go for that. He's only 30 seconds left. Let's jump on board with Madcat. No, we can't even do so because he is dead. And that is 1-0 to Exertus.
Yeah, great start by the Exertus boys here. And, you know, it's got to be so frustrating to lose a game like that on hardpoint. I kind of said this before. I feel that Barrage are a very strong Search and Destroy team, so I would expect them to now certainly win this series. I feel that hardpoint was Exertus' real opportunity to actually take this from them, but that doesn't mean it's an impossibility.
No, and I do think as well, I think Exertus are a very strong S&D team too. I think they are, but I just think obviously they're coming up against another strong team. Ooh. Reedy nearly had his head taken clean off there by Banty. He's going to see another Madcat getting the better of him.
Battle of the sniper rifles there, and it is Madcat that comes out on top. Desire is going to make the push towards B, and it's just a conventional push. You can pretty much see it every single attacking round. B-bomb site heavily favoured. Raided shuts down Desire. 2 versus 4 now.
Vortex picking up a kill, does get traded by Joe. Now 1 versus 3 here for Nathan. He needs to pull off something pretty special here to clutch up.
Nowhere near that bomb either.
And he's just running away.
Yeah, and this is just not looking good at all. They don't know the bomb is down there at all. They can only assume that Nathan has it in his hands, but still with the big number advantage and the time against Nathan, this round is surely only going towards Barrage.
Yeah, he's probably going to come up against Joe very, very shortly. However, Joe takes a bit of a diverse route through the map. Retreating across the catwalk. Nathan nearly needs to do something purely because there's only 30 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, and I think he knows that his days are numbered here. He's going for the challenges, but very, very smart play here by Barrage, just running that time down, playing the clock. He's going to find Madcat. It's not going to matter all that much as the kill is traded. Barrage get a first point on the board.
As you can see there, the guys from Barrage, quite composed. Search and Destroy, I would say, is their game mode, as previously said. You can see that they're showing us typical way of how it's done right here. Reedy getting that final kill cam, going into round number 3. Obviously, if you guys just joined us at home, the hardpoint probably one of the closest, and a really good comeback as well for Barrage.
I'm surprised Reedy's not using a sniper rifle, actually. We tend to see that from him when it comes to Search and Destroy. It does look like Madcat has made the executive decision that he'll be the sniping wielder, except for this round where he's gone for Bal. Big charge towards the B-bomb side. Banty gets first blood. Desire follows it up, and Nathan picks up 2, and it's a very quick round for Exertus.
Yeah, that was really, really clinical, if you like, from the Exertus boys. I don't think any luck particularly went in favour of the Barrage team. However, Nathan just picking up those last 2 kills was really, really clever. So there he just slides out, not even one of them looking in his way. Cleans up, gets a point on the board for his team.
And great play there by Exertus, who now find themselves again leading the charge. But let's not forget what happened in that previous game. The hardpoint was Exertus's. They had a significant lead over Barrage, and it was pretty much P4, the yellow hardpoint on the second rotation. And, and Bancy, he pulls it off and takes down Reedy straight off spawn.
Headshot as well. Bancy means business. Rated. He's going to answer back. Bancy really should have made that kill, and no, Madcat's going to jump back. He's going to answer back with another snipe as well. You know, these snipers are really coming into play here in the Search and Destroy.
I love it when there's one of those sniper kills straight away on this map, and there's a few sneaky little spots you can do it from. Bombs have been planted. 2 versus 2 now.
Vortex and Desire. Madcat and Joe. Joe currently 1-2. As Plan2, he's going to be seeing Vortex gets taken down by Joe. Now 1 versus 2 for Desire.
Look at this.
Oh, 1 versus 1.
It's 1 versus 1 now. Madcat, oh, he's opting to use the sniper. Madcat knows exactly where he is. Desire does not. Oh, and this is tense. Oh, and Madcat cleans up that kill and is going to get a very nice, safe and comfortable defuse. It's always a really difficult decision to make that when you're the team that's defending that bomb that's been planted, because you don't know whether you should check it, whether you should leave it, because there's nothing worse than the unofficial ninja diffuse, as it's referred to, and quite easily he could have just gone and diffused that straight away if it wasn't checked.
Is that moment of hesitation where you sat there thinking, I can sit here and, you know, he's probably not diffusing, you know, 90% chance he probably isn't, but he always could be, and you know, it's that moment where you have to check it. Madcat now pulling out the third one. He's, I think he was trying to do a Bance.
Yeah, I thought he was going to try and get up top there as well, and he spotted Bance, and again, this sniper engagement, it's Madcat against Bance both times.
Bance has been called out. You can see Madcat and the boys rushing him there, and it looks like there's going to be a big confrontation right now. Really takes down 1. Desire answers back. 3 versus 3. Desire has been spotted and marked up as well by Reedy. He's not done with him.
Oh, Desire, Reedy, great accuracy there. Just nicked the foot that was poking out. Does get shut down though. Madcat all on his own against 2.
Now can he pull off this with a sniper? If there's anyone that can do it, it's Madcat. Been in this position many a times. Doesn't seem to know where any of them are. He's going to get stunned and spotted. Surely that's not going to... to the words right out my mouth though, Rel.
Yeah, and
didn't help at all.
Exertus will take that round, and you can sort of see on the main stage there the frustration of Madcat, and you kind of get the feeling that the words exchanged are something along the tactical grenade, the stun grenade that was used there that would have set him off balance. Madcat probably confident he would have picked up that 2-piece.
Probably would have got a collateral.
Oh, yeah.
Of course he would.
Got a trilateral against the 2 players remaining.
Absolutely. Bounced back and killed him again.
Well, here we go. Attack inside once more. Vortex going to be the bomb carrier this time. And again, going straight for B. No need to go any further. Just going to get on board with Bance. And it is going to be Madcat. And I believe that in terms of the exchange in Sniper, Madcat has beat Bance more.
Yeah, I think it was either 2-1 or 3-0. I know Bance had picked up that first sniper, but it was against Reedy. Now, 3-3, another very quick round there at Search and Destroy. It kind of just, I don't really know, this couple of rounds that have just like ended within 20-30 seconds, they've just gone like all out, and it's just not worked for them.
There we go, and you just see on the kill cam now, it's something that Barrage seem to be very good at doing, is when they do have the number advantage of men remaining, they will literally just throw them all at the opponents, because they know that they can rely on the gun skill to come out on top anyway, and they do have that surplus of men. Yes.
Now, Joe on your screen. Switch over to Reedy, he's the bomb carrier. Looks like they're going for a strong push on A here. Grenades, stuns, everything's being thrown out. First pick once again for Madcat. Bance must be getting really frustrated, because we've seen him time and time again just dominate teams in Search and Destroy.
And it has got to be so frustrating, because I'm pretty sure, like you said, I don't know if Bance has maybe beat him once, but Madcat certainly has the edge when it comes to these 1 versus 1 sniper battles. And first pick on Search and Destroy is so important. It's really going to cost Exertus.
Absolutely, and trade goes down. Rated answers back for Desire's first kill. 3v2.
Let's see what's going to happen now with Reedy. Rated and Reedy, both top glass, sticking together. And they want to be careful here. They're very exposed. They've got some good recon, some good scouting work. They know that nobody's anywhere near this middle map area. But they've got to be cautious.
One thing that I would say for Barrage now, they have the numerical advantage. It's 3 versus 2. They need to just trade 1 kill. When it's 2v1, you can even make this a 3v1 if it goes well for your team. Don't let 1 player get picked.
Oh, and there's the exchange. Very important now, 1 versus 2. Nathan's got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, that was the trade that I was talking about. They all went in. Yes, 1 suffered. Traded it back. Now, really, you know, for Madcat and Rated to come up against Nathan, surely they've got this.
Well, oh, it could all change here. Caught them off guard there, Nathan. Bomb plant isn't going down. It's just about going to find Rated. Oh, but he is going to, and again, traded off. This is exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, it was important to do. And in fact, that kind of went as worse as it could have gone when they both died. You know, the first trade, they traded 1-1. The second trade, they traded 1-1. But, you know, sometimes you will need to trade, you'll win the gunfight on your own, something like that, and you can come out much better. But well played to Barrage there. 4-3 now.
Yeah, and Exertus, I believe this is the first time that they've actually been behind in this Search and Destroy, if I'm not mistaken. They've, again, had control pretty much the entirety of it, much like that hard point, but as it goes into the latter stages of the game, just take the foot off the gas and Millennium really start firing up. But Barrage, it's confusing. 2 Millennium and 2 Vitality players there. It's Barrage.
I nearly said it in the hard point. I'm not going to lie. It throws me every time, these gamer tags, and Nathan obviously with the infused tag. Yeah.
Well, you can see. I mean, the notable thing here is the fact that all of these players have been circulating the top organizations, and no surprise to see them placing top 3 here at EGL.
Oh, yeah. I mean, once again, these teams that you find themselves in another final, you know, they might be the loser bracket, but only 30 seconds left. He's going to be very frustrated. Yeah. Vance just chilling at the very back of the map. The bomb has been planted. Desire, what he's doing here, he's just playing as a scout. He just keeps checking this bomb. Sees it if it's confused. He might get taken out. That was a trade where you know, he's gone in his favor. He's not gone in his favor that well to take down 2, but Desire really stepping it up for his team there. They used him as a scout, and a scout just got 2 kills for his team. Something that is rarely overlooked on Search and Destroy is, of course, the location of the bomb placement as well. And that is a classic example. That's a practiced bomb placement there from Exertus, knowing that they can back off, they've got good range, and the only way to get the defuse is to present themselves right down that range of fire. Yeah. 100%, and you could see Bance just kind of step back, and his teammate as well. 7.5 seconds for that defuse, that's a long time, plus probably a little bit more for the animation. However, 4-4, all even Stevens here, going into round number 9. Reedy on the attack, looking like he's going to be. However, I'm not sure whether the bomb will follow. No, I'm not really. This is a very slow push, actually. Mad Cat again. All kind of split up, you know, methodical. You know, just kind of take it slow kind of thing. Mad Cat's using that sniper rifle surely at the back, yep, and he's determined. I mean, it's been working for him so far. If you can get first pick and at least make a kill per round, then you're doing your job well. And Mad Cat there, 7-5, having a good game. Bomb has been planted now for Barrage. Yeah, you can see these 2 players here for Exertus creeping up through a building. Reed's going to back off a little bit, and he, again, very similar strategy. I'm not sure if you can see that, but he has the grenades, and he's going to put that down. Surely that's going to take down one of those players. Yes, it does. Very good grenade there from Reedy. Well practiced. Vortex answers back. 2 versus 2. Raiding Mad Cat versus Vortex and Banty. Going to make the kill that needed, and now a 1 versus 2. Vortex has a lot to do here. Well, he's found one, and there's still time on the clock here. 13 seconds to go. Vortex really just trying to desperately find the opponent. Oh, and time's just going to run away from him. Quite unfortunate, but it's not going to matter anyway, as Mad Cat springs up and pops the shot. One of the things that I would have said is when I saw the bomb, where again, like you said, the location of where the plant goes down, you generally know where the other player will be. They'll be watching it from a certain kind of, you know, a long sight, and as Mad Cat was, it was just kind of down the road, but that sniper rifle is looking lethal in the hands of Mad Cat. Well, they are 1 round away. Barrage could take this now and get a 2-0 lead in this series, or can Exertus mount the comeback? Can they get 2 rounds on the bounce? Well, we will see. Vance, are you using the sniper? Yes, you are. Can he pull it off? There was no one there. No one there, and I think it's a wise choice, because now he's going to be able to change and switch things up. He's going to see Joe. He's going to pick him up. Joe's going to somehow scuttle away, but Reedy was trying to answer back and help him out, and he suffered from Vortex. Now 3 versus 3 as Mad Cat also picks up a player for his team. Bance slides away, and Bance, you know, we've given him so much credit, but he's not having a great search and destroy here. One player here is really out of position. Yeah. That was Rated. He was not getting out of there alive. So it's now 3 versus 2, and Rated just got a little bit too eager, you feel. We've got 2 very defensive players now, Mad Cat and Joe sitting right back. Mad Cat, of course, trying to distance himself to make use of that long-range sniper rifle, but it's Joe with the first kill, answered right back. Mad Cat all on his own to clutch this up. Yeah, 1 versus 2. He's got a sniper. We've seen him in this position before already, and it didn't end well. When 2 players run at you like that, I have to say, what a snipe. But well played. They traded. That's all they needed to do. And really, that was the worst it was going to end. If Mad Cat did that on both of them players, then that would have been ridiculous. But we now have a round 11. Wow, what a close series this has been already. Going right down to the last round here on Search and Destroy Solar. 5-5. Oh, who's going to take it, Momo? Attack or defense? Which team? We're going to jump on board with attack. I'm going to say that Barrage are going to take this. And I'm going to say Joe is your star man to watch. Okay. Big fan of Joe. Putting faith in you here. Let's see. He's not got the bomb. He's going to run in, and he's going to get a 4-piece. Here's the first piece. That was his kill. And that was his second kill. Well, he definitely got one of them, I'll give you that. But things looking great now for Barrage. 4 versus 2. And it looks like they've gone to a very, very quick rotate. And I think Wisely's Joe's going to get his 3rd kill of the round. Well, you know, 3rd kill. And now Joe's going to turn around and surely take out Desire to make my prediction perfect. I can't believe you're still trying to claim that first kill as Joe's. It was Joe's, just play along with this.
Oh, okay. Well, Desire all on its own.
There he is. Oh, Joe.
He's found Joe. There is time on the clock. This is still technically possible. It's unbelievably unlikely, but we'll see it through. Let's see if Desire can just go against all the odds here and pull this out the bag.
Yeah. May the odds be in your favour, Desire. I don't think this is going to go in.
No, not at all.
There we go.
And that is going to be another victory for Barrage. And again, a very, very close game. Must be so frustrating for Exertus there to keep narrowly losing out. It is now 2-0 in the best-of-5 series. Exertus and Barrage very evenly matched.
Absolutely. And, you know, 6-5 Search and Destroy. It's almost just a bit of a kick in the teeth when you lose that close. You know, so close yet so far away, as they say. But 2-0 lead for Barrage in the series going into the uplink. Now, we saw the uplink with Infused against both of these teams. I really don't know who's going to take this. I would have said the Search and Destroy would be Barrage's favoured game of type. I'd say the Hauppauge will be Exertus. Now, I know Barrage has taken both.
Yeah.
Can they do the same in the uplink?
I mean, for me, this is Barrage's to run away with. The Infused Barrage uplink game that we saw earlier, Barrage had an incredible first half on it and just really brought it to the table. Infused fought back and then just took it to overtime somehow, but it was originally 10-1, I believe, to Barrage. So we know that they're good at uplink and we know what kind of damage they can do here. Exertus, though, you cannot write them off, but I just feel that the way this series is going so far, it's going to be a 3-0 sweep now.
Yeah, and uplink on Biolab is probably my least favourite uplink map. I would have loved to have seen a comeback. However, you know, this provides a bit more diversity, longer routes to the actual drone, probably a lower scoring game if you like. However, don't go anywhere. Join us after this quick break.